Hi, welcome to Attempted Living. I'm going to talk about how to be healthy, particularly through hydration. Proper hydration can make a great difference to your health, well-being, mental state, emotional state, uh, everything. So I'm going to use a graph and we're going to talk about hydration with this graph. So here we have on the x-axis how hydrated you are. So this is like 1 cup of water, 2 cups of water, 100 cups of water going in this direction. On this line, we're going to talk about how healthy you are. How healthy you are, how productive, how happy, etc. Okay, so in this graph, there is a point where you're going to be dehydrated. So if you have less hydration, camera, please focus. Camera focus. Camera focus. Okay, cool. If you're dehydrated, this could mean like 1 cup a day or some number of cups a day. You're going to be dehydrated if you drink less than this. If you drink more than this, you're no longer dehydrated. However, you haven't met your optimal point yet. So this is your optimal. This is your optimal hydration point. Too often, people find themselves somewhere in this area where you are healthy because you're not dehydrated, but you're not optimally healthy. So if you find yourself in this area, you should really measure your results with how much water you're drinking and then try adding another cup of water a day and see if you become more healthy as a result. And you can keep adding a water a day until you start overhydrating. So this here is overhydration. So if you overhydrate, your performance will go down as well. So if you want to be well performing, then you want to be somewhere here in the optimal area. And the way that you find this is by changing your drinking patterns. So if you talk about drinking patterns, oftentimes you will hear things like, oh, okay, like 8 cups per day is healthy. Alternatively, if you're in high altitudes, 10 cups per day may be recommended. However, we all know that different people have different body sizes, ages, activity levels, and genders, etc. There's a lot of different details that make all of us different. And so it's important for you to find what is your number of cups per day. How many cups per day do you need? This you can find through practice. Oh, let me move my microphone. Maybe you can hear me better now. And so, as you find your number of cups per day, you also want to think about how you want to drink those cups of water. So if you think about you wake up, this is time 0. And then as you continue to go through your day, you can drink every hour, like 4 ounces, which is half a cup. Or you can go no water for 3 hours and then drink like 4 cups of water in the 4th hour. Between these two forms of hydration, you should use the one that allows you to be the most happy, performant, whatever works for you and your body chemistry. However, whatever you decide to do, you should keep track of the time and the amount of water you've drank that day in your mind. You should constantly be aware of how much water is in your system and when you need to rehydrate. If it's every hour, you should rehydrate every hour. If it's every 4 hours, you should rehydrate every 4 hours. However, in this graph, I do want to say for all people, you should definitely at least drink 8 ounces, which is 1 cup of water, immediately upon waking up. I hope this has been helpful. Please let me know what you think below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe.